Good morning, children. Today we will start with the new topic. So the name of the topic is Sounds of Animals. So today we are going to learn sounds of animals. So why do animals make sounds? So animals make sounds to communicate between themselves. So it is a media. They make the sound to communicate between their own animals, also to frighten their enemies. So next reason is to frighten their enemies. That is, they make the sound that their enemies should not come near them, or to express feelings like anger, hunger and pain. So when they are very angry, they see their enemy animals, they get angry. So at that time they make their sound. When they are very hungry, when they don't get food to eat, at that time also animals make sound. And pain, that is, if they are harmed by animals or with some other reasons, they make sound. All the animals do not make same sound. All the animals have unique and their own sounds. We all are familiar with the sounds of dog, cat, cow, goat, sheep, some of the birds, but we are not familiar with the sound of some forest jungle animals. So today we are going to learn few animals and the name of their sounds. So today we will learn the variety sound, how they make. Okay, let's start with the first one. Let's start with the first one, that is about giraffe. Giraffes are found in the dry areas of Africa. So they roam among the open plains and woodlands, and they are well known for their long necks. You can see in the picture, and it is the world's tallest living land animal. It is the world's tallest living and land animal. So giraffe make the sound bleat. That is the name of the sound made by the giraffe. It is called as bleat. Even it is said that they growl also. So bleat, it is a wavery type of cry. That is when they see their enemies like lion, which comes to attack them, they make the sound bleat. We will see the next one, that is antelope. So this animal is called as antelopes. They are a group of plant-eating mammals. So this animal, it is a plant-eating animal. It belongs to the same family as sheep, goats and cattle. So it belongs to same like sheep, goat and cattle. So it is the size of a goat or deer. So it has the size of goat or deer. So antelopes live on the large grassy plains of Africa. So they live on the large area where there are grassy plain land. And antelopes are also excellent senses of hearing and smell. So they have a good sense of hearing and smell. So when they detect their danger one, for their safety, they make the sound, that is snort. Snort means it is a sound, rough or harsh sound made by forcing the air through nose. That is, they make the sound by forcing the air through nose. That sound we call as snort. So antelopes, they make the sound of snort. Now next we will see about the raccoon animal. So raccoons are known by black mask across the eyes and bushy tail, that is anywhere from 4 to 10 black rings. You can see from the picture like black rings you can see, also bushy tail you can see in the mouth area. So they are found across southern Canada. So they are found in southern Canada as also in South America. They are omnivorous animal because they eat plants as well as animals. Plant food means they eat fruits, nuts like grapes, cherries, such type of, and insects, frogs, fishes and bird eggs. So this kind of things are eaten by raccoons. And they are mostly seen at night. They are active at night and they have a powerful eyesight. The sound made by this raccoon it is called as trill. That is the name of the sound made by the raccoon animal. It is called as trill, and it is a high pitch or a vibratory sound. So it is called as a high pitch or a vibratory sound. So the sound made by the raccoon animal, it is called as trill. Now let's see the next animal, that is rhinoceros. So the name rhinoceros, it means nose horn. You can see on the nose it has a horns. That's why it is called as rhinoceros. Rhinoceros, they are the second largest land animal. That is after elephant, they are the second largest animal. And they have a very thick and protective skin. You can see in the picture, they have a very thick skin and it is very protective. And related to their large body size, rhinoceros have small brains. So it is said that their body is very big, but their brain, it is very small. Rhinoceros are usually quiet animals, so they are called as usually quiet animals, but they make a variety of sounds in different circumstances. So in different situations they make different sounds. That is, their sounds are called as grunting, growling, mooing, screaming. So all these type of sounds are made by rhinoceros. So the name of the sound name given to the rhinoceros are bellows. So it is called as bellows. The sound made by rhinoceros are called as bellows. It means it is a vibratory high pitch sound. That is the voice. Rhinoceros are herbivorous. It means it is a plant eating animal. The voice which is similar to bull, how bull roar, in the same way the rhinoceros make the sound which is very threatening. It is a very loud. So mostly they make this sound during the pain or when they are in anger. So the name of the sound of rhinoceros are, it is called as bellows. Now let's see about the birds. So let's see about eagle. I think so you all know eagle, and it is a type of bird which is called as bird of prey. It is called as a bird of prey, and they are called as expert flyers. They are called as very expert flyers, and they are also known for their excellent hunting abilities. So they have a very expert hunting abilities. Eagles are also known for their heavy heads. You can see in the picture, and they have a large hooked beaks. That's why they are known for their large hooked beaks and heavy heads. They are also known for their strong, powerful legs and sharp talons. So they have a very strong, powerful leg and sharp talons, so in which they catch their prey. They are covered in feathers and they have a wide wingspan. So they have covered with feathers. You can see in the picture they have a wide wingspan. And eagles mostly they eat snakes, fishes, water birds, ducks. So these are their food. When eagles see someone approaching to them, they make a different type of sound. That is, it is a very high pitched sound. It is also a different type of cry. So the name given to their sound, it is called scream. That is, they scream very loudly. So it does not make the sound often. Only when they see when someone approaching to their smaller ones, at that time it makes the sound, and that is the sound name is called as scream. Now let's see the next bird, that is swan. Swans are water birds with heavy bodies. So they are water birds with heavy bodies and long neck. So they are very famous for their long neck. They are also in the family of ducks and geese, that is in the birds family. So swans are found on near water, that is mostly they migrate and they fly long distances during the seasons. That is, they migrate from one place to another place in different season in different regions. There are two types of swan, that is black swan as well as white swan. Like other water bird, swans also they have a webbed feet. So they have a webbed feet. that gives them extra power for paddling in the water. Because of that they can swim in the water. So swans make sound when they see some type of when they hear some type of noise, or when threatening or any disturbance come near them, they make a snoring sound, and it is a name given to the sound. It is called as cry. So they cry loudly when they see any threatening or any disturbance near them. I think so children, you have understood name of the sounds made by the animals. Now see, in the exercise part, 6 animals are given. So they have given 4 options. So you have to choose the correct one. So in the description I have named the name of the sound. So hearing that you can do it as your homework. Okay, now let's see the next part. So we have seen animals making the sound with the mouth. So now in the next page we will see animals making sound with their part of their bodies. So next we are going to see is that animals making their sounds with the part of the bodies. So let's match the animals with the way they make their sounds. So they have given the pictures of animals, and they have given the options, that is how they make their sound. We'll see first one, that is grasshoppers. So in the options it is said that rub a hind leg against one of their hard forewings. That is, rub a hind leg means grasshoppers, they rub their 2 legs with their hard forewings, that is with their wings, and they make the sound by rubbing their 2 legs against their wings. So you can write first one, grasshopper, that is B. In the box you can write first one, B. Now see the second one, that is rattlesnakes. So how do rattlesnakes make their sound? We'll see. That is, you can see in the option E, that is vibrate the tips of their tails. That is how they make sound, they vibrate. That is, in the tail part they vibrate their tail and they make the sound. Now see the third one, that is beavers. How do beavers make sound? Now see the first option, that is A, slap the water with their tails. So they have a small tail behind and they hit the water, that is they make the sound by hitting in the water. So you can write third one, A. Now see the fourth picture down. So fourth one, cicadas. So how do cicadas make their sound? You can see option F, that is by vibrating membranes in their abdomen area. That is, they vibrate their membrane. Membrane means it is a tissue or a cell. They vibrate their cell in their abdomen, means in their digestive area, that is in the belly area. So fourth one you can write F, that they make their sound by vibrating membranes in their abdomen area. Now you can see fifth one, that is dolphins. Dolphins. So fifth one, it is dolphin. So how do dolphins make sound? You can see the option C, that is they blow air through air sacs in their heads. That is, they blow air, that is they in the water they blow air through air sacs, that is in the lungs. They blow air in the lungs, in the lung compartment there is a air. So they blow that air in their heads. They blow in their heads. So this is how dolphins make their sound. So fifth one you can write option C. Now see the last one, that is bees. Bees, you can see option D, that is by the rapid movement of their wings. So bees make their sound. I think so you might have heard the sound of bee, like it is a something distractive noise, like so they make the noise by their moving their wings, that is with the rapid movement, that is every second they move their wings, and this is how the sound comes out. So I think so children, you have understood the sound made by the animals with their using their part of the bodies. You can do your homework. Okay, that's it for today. Thank you.